Hey there everybody, what's up? Good morning. Look, the strange egg that I got yesterday is hatching. Now, people who watch the show are going to see... Oh, Amanda Buzz! I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, as I was saying, now you people got to see one of these strange eggs hatching on the show for the first time, because it didn't happen last time. But this is interesting. A Volibile. I said Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is the evolved form. I apologize. But look. It's a Volibile. Dude. It's one of the many legendary, not legendary, regional, one of the many regional birds of Unova. It's actually a version exclusive. It's flying in dark, and it's kind of the counterpart of Rufflet and Braviary. Depending on which version of the game you get, you have a chance of encountering and catching one of these. One of the two. For some reason, Braviary is only normal flying, not flying and fighting, which it arguably should be, since it pretty much represents the US military. Not sure what Mandibuzz is supposed to represent, though. But, yeah, I mean, if this thing is flying in dark, it just, in those two are counterparts and version exclusives, it makes sense for Braviary to be flying and fighting. But it isn't. And, we wouldn't get an actual flying and fighting Pokemon until the following region in Halucha. But yeah, that's just a little bit of a fact for you. I wasn't expecting a Volibile, and well, I guess now I know where I can actually find these Pokemon. Alright, so as you can see, there are a bunch of Charmanders scattered all over the place. Which makes sense, since it's Charmander Community Day, which I forgot about, as per usual. And also, as per usual, you notice that, yeah, this is when I literally just woke up half an hour ago. And, well, I kind of decided on an interesting change of pace. Hold on. Something new here. I was wondering where this thing was. See, well, I couldn't find it. Yeah, sorry about that. I had some trouble acquiring the ticket. First of all, I didn't even see the ticket until today. And usually, you're supposed to see it at least a week before the community day. But, anyways, I got the ticket, and now it's time to start this Charmander Community Day. And let's see what the professor has to say. Well, hey there. I hope you and your fellow trainers have been taking care of yourselves. Remember to take a break every now and then to do something you really enjoy. Well, not really an option for a lot of people. Anyways, I like to go on short walks myself. In fact, I was out for a stroll with my buddy Pokemon earlier, when I heard a strange crackling sound. Upon further inspection, I realized it was a large group of Charmander gathered in an open field. The source of the noise was the soft crackling of their tail flames. I thought they stepped on a branch or something. Seeing so many Charmander at once was highly unusual, though this wasn't the first time I've witnessed such a thing. I'm guessing it wasn't the first Charmander Community Day. Well, whatever the reason, this is the perfect chance to learn more about Charmander. Would you mind giving me a hand in catching some trainer? Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Let's see. Power up a Pokemon 10 times, catch 15 Charmanders, make 5 nice throws. Easy, and easy. First of all, we have to get down to the business of catching the Charmanders. Also, during this whole event, which ends in about 2.5 hours, so you better hurry up. We're getting 3 times the amount of stardust that we normally would get. So it should be very helpful, especially when it comes to powering up Pokemon for this mission. Now, as I've mentioned earlier, or at least tried to mention earlier, first of all, let's just do something here. Let's use an incense, which is orange because it's a community day, which means it's going to last for 3 hours, I believe. Anyways, see, I'm a little tired of trying to wake up at a reasonable hour every single day, only to end up not waking up at the desirable hour that I wanted to, and as a result, having a late lunch and, you know, having to wait a little bit to for the food to sort of get digested and stuff, and then having to go outside during evening time to do these episodes where it's mostly dark, especially these days, because we're coming up on the winter time, but also, hold on, also, hold on, it's getting pretty cold, again, because of the winter times, and also, more importantly, something about my hair, but more importantly, it really impedes on the rest of my day, having to go outside to do these episodes at the usual time that I do it. It's not ideal, if you ask me. So, I've decided to have a pretty interesting change of pace, specifically for the next few weeks onward. From now on, no matter when I wake up, which will most likely, let's be honest, will most likely be late, whenever that happens, I'm just going to take a few minutes to get my head on straight, and then I'm going to go outside to do these episodes, and then I'm going to come back in and eat my lunch, which, as I've mentioned, is pretty different from the way I've been doing it up until now. But yeah, that's going to be the standard going forward. I mean, things are changing, you know. I had to change. And just like a lot of people, had to change and adapt to a lot of different things, especially this year with everything that's going on. And you know, I changed and adapted from the whole not having a day job, and the whole movies are not coming out anymore, and having to basically rely on these videos and the gameplay videos that I do for views. You know, having to be practically being forced to have these as my only source of views these days. You know, I have the odd regular video every once in a while, but those are few and far between. So yeah, like I said, I had to change and adapt to a lot of different things this year in particular. So yeah, since we're now about to enter into a new season of this year, it looks like I'm going to have to change and adapt again, in the form of doing these episodes early, like right when I wake up, as opposed to after I so I had something to eat. Those have been proven to be very unproductive. Besides, oh, ow! Okay, that hurt. Besides, I think these videos will only benefit from it. Okay, so remember now, with all these Charmanders appearing, there is a slight chance. Well, a chance just like any other day, but a little bit more now, but since these things are pretty much everywhere right now. We'll go then. There's a slight chance we'll encounter a shiny, which will be awesome. And I think I've mentioned this a couple of times already, but I'll say it again. Charizard, the final evolution of Charmander, is the first shiny I ever caught. And I'm still pretty proud of that. I've mentioned the story a couple of times before. I was shiny hunting for a Pidgey and Let's Go Pikachu. I used the catch combo system. I caught about 16 Pidgeys, working on my 17th, and then just a random shiny Charizard just appeared out of nowhere. Of course I panicked, then I went and I got my head on straight, immediately went and encountered that Charizard, and I caught it. It wasn't easy and it was very stressful, but I did. So yeah, pretty proud of that, especially since, you know, Charizard is my all-time favorite Pokemon. So and it's an awesome looking shiny. So basically, my favorite Pokemon is also the first shiny I ever caught, and feeling pretty great about that till this day. Clearly, since, you know, we're still bragging about that. In any case, yeah, right now, if I could find a nice shiny Charmander, it would be lovely. Oh, look at all these Charmanders. Look at all these Charmies. Of course, right now I'm still working on that whole catch 15 Charmanders thing for the mission. Also, there's another mission. Let me just show you this for a second. See? There's another community day mission that you need to do. Let me just catch one more Charmander. And we can move on with the mission. Both of them. And also that other mission, the community day mission, actually gives you Charizard Mega Energy. Or is it Mega Charizard Energy? I don't know what they're calling it. In any case, since this is a Charmander community, they keep saying Charizard. Let me just do a quick. There we go. I believe this is a really good Charizard that I got from a raid not too long ago. Yeah, wow. Actually, I think I got it this week. Just in time. Check. Yep, it was this week. In any case, let's make it strong as it can be right now. Just do a quick check. Okay. I'm trying to get to this unspun Pokestop for Aggron, as you can see. You know, just because it's a community, it doesn't mean I can't do other stuff in the meantime. Am I right? It'll only take a few seconds. Just gonna feed it and try to get as close as possible to that Pokestop. I would have been able to get in the park and have an easier access, but the park is closed because, you know, lockdown. You're not supposed to go out in public at all. This park, I believe, is reopening tomorrow, like most places that were closed down because of the lockdown. And if you ask me, these places should stay closed at least for another month. I mean, I mentioned this before. I think the lockdown was a complete joke. It was mostly catering to one very specific group of people, but the numbers don't lie. Even though it was a joke, the numbers have gone down a bit. Would have gone down even more if the lockdown would have been handled properly, but it didn't happen. So, whatever. I'm just gonna quickly shiny check these 2, 3. A shiny! I knew I'd find one. See, that's why you can't rush these things. You can never rush shiny Pokemon. Just hope this guy gets captured, because I just realized they didn't use a... Huh, looks like I didn't need a raspberry or a golden raspberry. Look at this guy. This guy is awesome, and you know what? He's gonna look even more awesome before the day is done. I'm gonna evolve it quickly into a Charmeleon, and by the end of the day, I guess I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have saved my candy and evolved them as part of the mission, but who cares? I got myself a shiny. Hopefully, the first of several. Let me just do a quick check. This one is not shiny. Neither is this one. Pretty sure I already checked this one, but I'll check it again. No, thank you. And this one. Well, let's move on. Okay, let's just quickly claim some Charizard energy so we can evolve the new Charizard, the one that I haven't got a chance to Mega Evolve yet. Really wish we get... You know, I think I mentioned this yesterday, that they need to have easier ways for us to find Mega Energy. Like this. But... Oh, a nice Squirtle. I really wish they'll make it easier for us to find Mega Energy for other Pokemon, because they pretty much gifted us the Mega Beedrill energy. And as far as Charizard, well, I've had the most amount of luck finding Mega Charizard energy, because I found a lot of people who wanted to go on Mega Charizard raids, because Charizard is such a popular Pokemon. But as far as... I did find a few people to go on Mega Venusaur raids with me. I only went on one Mega Blastoise raid, which was unsuccessful, and I haven't found a single person to go with me on raids for Mega Pidgeot or Mega Houndoom, so I need better way to collect Mega Energy. In any case, let's very quickly collect our rewards so we can move on to the next segment of this mission. I think I might have wandered off a little too far. Let's go back. Okay, obviously we're getting to catch Charmander because it's Charmander Community Day. Wow, this guy is annoying. Sheesh. What? No, you don't. I don't allow that. Cheeky thing. Okay, let's see what are the next few missions he's going to ask me to have me to do. Just hope they're easier to handle. Because I want this episode to be too long, if you know what I'm saying. By the way, regarding the Giovanni stuff, I did actually find Giovanni eventually last night. I battled him just to test out his powers, but we'll get to that in just a second. Another Charmander, how nice. In any case, I battled Giovanni just to test out which Pokemon he's going to use, specifically for the third one, which was a Kangaskhan. Wasn't expecting that, but I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I'm pretty sure Giovanni had a Kangaskhan in one of the games. Alright. Oh, look at that, an egg. I hope he's gonna ask us to hatch a few eggs, because pretty easy to do right now. Look, I'm gonna put this egg in the incubator, and before you know it, it's gonna hatch. Okay. Wonderful work, trainer. While you were out in the field, I looked through some research focused on Charmander and its evolutionary line, and came away with some interesting information. For starters, Charmander is also known as the lizard Pokemon. For starters, get it? And seems to be fond of hot things. Okay. You can tell how a Charmander is feeling by looking at the flame burning on the tip of its tail. Now, that is true. I mean, the brighter the flame, the more healthier the Charmander gets. Not too sure about the other ones, but never mind. What a fascinating Pokemon. Perhaps those Charmander I ran into while walking were gathered to enjoy the sun. We may be able to learn more by evolving one. Charmander's evolved form is Charmeleon. But be careful when evolving Charmander. Charmeleon is known for its fiery temper. Just ask Ash Ketchum. Okay, catch 15 Charmander, transfer 10 Pokemon, evolve 3 Pokemon. Oh, 3 Pokemon? Doesn't matter which ones? Neat. Okay. I'm just gonna catch this one. Okay, so I did the math. By the end of the day, once this community day is over, I'm going to have enough Charmander candy to evolve my shiny. So it doesn't really matter how I spend these candies now. Okay? Let's just start by evolving a few Charmanders. I think it will be more productive if I stop the recording here. Then again, I don't know. What if I find another shiny? We wouldn't want to miss another shiny reaction, would we? Then again, I mean, I already found one. So there's my reaction for the day. By the way, yesterday I actually found a shiny Natu in my house, but nothing too exciting. I mean, first of all, it wasn't on camera, so it doesn't count. But also, I mean, it's a Natu. It's mostly useless, as is its evolved form, Zatu. And plus, I already have those shinies. But just for kicks, there it is, the shiny Natu that I found yesterday in my house. Nope. There's the Charizard I caught. And, whoops. Hold on. I'm going to evolve this Caterpie. There we go. That's the quota for evolving Pokemon and transferring Pokemon. Now I just need to find and catch 15 Charmanders. Not quite as easy as it looks. Because even though it's a community day and these things are all over the place, sometimes they're not quite as easy to find. And finding them is just half the job. You're gonna have to catch them too. So, I'm gonna stay away from that Starly over there. First of all, it can't be shiny in the game yet. But also, I want to move on with the mission. So, there. See what I mean? Finding it and catching it are two different things. Finding one is only half the battle. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to continue to catch a few Charmanders and cut this whole part of me just grinding for Charmanders out of the video. See you guys in a minute. Okay, so I kinda... Oh, a shiny! Nice! I was about to talk about that. See, I kinda goofed off. I messed up. See, the game just got stuck again. So I exited the game and restarted it. I also turned off the camera, the main camera, during that time. Because I didn't want to just spend some battery time. Let's check out if any of these are also shiny. But yeah, as soon as the game started back up again, I immediately went back to it, and literally the first Charmander I clicked on was shiny, and I didn't capture my reaction on camera. So yeah. A shiny! How nice! Just before I remembered to start the camera back up. Oh well. These sort of things are going to happen. Well, you can't really see my reaction, but you can definitely hear it. I'm gonna open the camera now, and hopefully we can ignore this little mishap. In any case, that doesn't matter right now. Okay, this Charmander is not worth the effort. Let's move on. I finally caught 15 shinies. Now we can move on. And look at that, I'm getting another puffin, apparently. I'm really gonna have to start using puffins eventually. Oh, a Charmeleon. I was expecting a Charmander. That's great. Alright. Let's keep on going. Nice. Oof. Why does the wind hate me so much? I better find a safer place to stand. More puffing. Okay, let's see what this guy has to say. That's a fine Charmeleon you've got with you. Known as the Flame Pokemon, Charmeleon is hot-headed by nature and is constantly seeking out worthy opponents for battle. Sorry. When it finally encounters a worthy foe, it becomes so excited that the flame at the tip of its tail flares up and turns a blush white color. I didn't know that. But I mean, I guess it's very interesting lore about the flame of these Pokemon. So the Charmander flame shows how it's healthy, and Charmeleon's flame shows how excited it is. It's nice. The easiest way to calm a Charmeleon down is by winning a battle. That sure sounds like a certain team leader I know. Okay. And now, did you know Charmeleon can evolve? Not only that, but its evolved form Charizard is also known as the Flame Pokemon. Come back and see me once you've evolved your Charmeleon. Okay, make 3 great curveball throws, transfer 10 Pokemon, and evolve 1 Charmeleon. I think I can do that. Just give me a second. There's the Charmeleon. There's the shiny that I caught before. I think I can do that. I think it's manageable. Hold on. Let's just transfer all the non-shiny Charmanders. We need about 20 of these. 22, I think. We transferred 23. Hold on. Awesome. There goes Charmeleon into Charizard. I'm going to have to check it out later and compare it with the other Charizard that I have, but that's later down the road, later down the line. There we go. Look at that majestic beauty. Okay. Oh, I've got 420 Mega Charizard energy. Nice. Okay. Now all we have to do is just make 3 great curveball throws. A little bit tougher than making nice throws. But at least we don't have to make 3 great curveball throws in a row. Which is a plus, if you ask me. I mean, getting a curveball great throw on a Charmander is relatively easy, but when they start moving, that's when the frustration really comes out. You have to make it a couple of times in a row without breaking the streak. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. One more time. There we go. And we even did that, and we even made that in a row, which is awesome. It's not like quite as easy to do as you might think. All right. On. Back to the prof. Okay, 20 candies, 5 golden raspberries, 1500 XP, and another rocket radar? But I already have one, so am I just gonna have one in my backpack as soon, and it's gonna get itself equipped as soon as I use the one I currently have? Let's see. Okay. Oh, some rare candy. Congrats, trainer! Your Charmeleon has now become the flame Pokemon Charizard. Charizard is truly amazing. Yeah, I know. It's a truly amazing Pokemon. Its wings can carry it close to an altitude of 4,600 feet. That doesn't really say much to me because I don't know nothing about altitudes and heights and stuff, clearly. And its fiery breath packs a great heat that can melt almost anything. Yeah, it says in the Pokédex that it can actually melt rocks, even though it's not super effective on rock types for some reason. While all that raw power seems intimidating, Charizard never turns its flame on any opponent weaker than itself. Yeah, that is true. Charizards are very proud Pokemon. They despise battling an opponent that's weaker than them. That's why Ash's Charizard refused to battle a lot of times, because it just wouldn't go into battle against, a weak opponent. What a superb display of control. It's amazing to see this Pokemon chooses to take on only the mightiest of opponents. That's also, by the way, why Ash mostly reserved his Charizard for, the really tough opponents, like Anderson's Blaziken, Brandon's Articuno, even though it technically wasn't his Articuno, Iris's Dragonite. Yeah, Charizard was no joke, and he also used... Wait, no, Brandon was the Pyramid Master. What's the name of the guy from the Battle Factory? Never mind. Ash, for the most part, only used Charizard against the toughest of opponents, like what's that guy's name? Drake, who also had a Dragonite. Anyways, they say the key to a successful partnership is a powerful bond. Trainer, so why not celebrate by spending a little time with your new Charizard? Make 5 nice throws, catch 15 Charmander, power up Pokemon 10 times. Easily doable, but again, I'm gonna have to cut that out of the video because it's gonna take way too long. And hopefully the game won't get stuck again, so that I won't miss another shiny. In any case, just like I did last time, which was off camera, I'm gonna use only Ultra Bolt from now on, because well, just to make sure that I catch these Charmanders on the first try, so that it doesn't take way too long to catch 15 Charmanders. In any case, I'll see you guys in a bit. Yippee! Another shiny! Nice! That's 4 shinies today. This day is really, today's a good day, as Squirtle would say. Whoa, another shiny! That was so quick! found a shiny, the next one wasn't shiny, and then the next one after that was shiny. This is great! I love Community Day shinies. Well, I love Community Days. The shinies, well, they are great. They mostly just tend to take up space in your Pokemon box later, forcing you to expand it a little. I was kind of hoping for a back-to-back shiny, but never mind. Okay, so 10, so 15 Charmanders are in the bag. Okay, let's power up this Charizard again. Oh no. I don't have enough Mega Energy for that. That's a bit of a bummer. How am I going to combat? Sorry, did I say Mega Energy? I meant Stardust. I don't have enough Stardust for this. Why do I have these? Okay. Clearly I kept this Venusaur here. No. Let's be smart about this, okay? Let's be smart. Let's spend Stardust on one of the weaker Pokemon that doesn't require as much Stardust, like this Whimsicott. Why did I keep this Whimsicott though? Okay. That about does it for its candy, and we still have a bit of a Stardust left, I hope. Yeah, like I said, a bit. Let me just quickly check. Why did I keep this Whimsicott? Never mind. Alright, let's end this. A Tale of Tales. Because there was a lot of focus on the tails of both Charmander and Charmeleon in this mission. Now I'm pretty sure it's going to give us a Charizard as the random Pokemon encounter, but first let's grab some Stardust, which we're sorely lacking of at the moment, and some rare candies because that's always good, and then a Charizard. How wonderful! Whee! Now I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure we're done with the mission, with the the research stuff. Now it's just going to give us some XP for no reason at all, and mission's over, right? Okay, I can see you're really putting an effort into strengthening the bond between you and your Pokemon. Okay, did you know that bond can become a source of power for certain Pokemon? That's right, I'm talking about Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is the result of a strong connection between the Pokemon and its trainer. Charizard is unique not only because it can Mega Evolve, but also because it has two different Mega forms. One of two Pokemon in existence that can do that. If its two Mega Evolutions, Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Y, each come with their own strengths. One is more physical, one is more special. It's said that the overwhelming power dwelling within Mega Charizard X is so intense that it turns its body black and causes blue flames to spill from its mouth. Other research suggests that Mega Charizard Y uses its bond with its trainer as the source of its power, resulting in speed and maneuverability greater than that of a fighter jet. I didn't know that. Simply amazing. I can't wait to see how trainers use these Mega Evolutions in their gym battles. Thanks again for your help. I'll be in touch as soon as I have more exciting research to share. And there we go. He's just giving us some Mega Energy, which is good, but again, it would have been better if it was Mega Energy for a different Pokemon that we already didn't have obscene amounts of Mega Energy for. Like Charizard, for example. Then again, I mean, I guess right now Niantic is gonna put a little focus on some of the other Mega Evolving Pokemon that that it's very difficult to collect Mega Energy for. But anyways, that about wraps up this episode. I'm gonna keep catching some Charmanders until I get back home. But overall, that about wraps up this. Oh, and just in time too, because the camera gave out. Okay, let me just quickly get out my other camera that I've been saving for a special occasion like this. In any case, that's it for the Charmander Community Day. I'm gonna walk in the shade. There's no reason I should be walking in the sun on this very sunny day. Even though it's not hot, still. Oh, shiny! Nice! One last shiny before the day is over. So what is that, like 6 shinies today? That's great. And unlike most other times, I'm pretty sure almost all of them were caught on camera. Except for one, obviously, but I did record the audio for it, so it still counts in my opinion. Anyways, yeah, Charmander Community is going to continue to go on. Hold on. Gotta block the wind with my body again. Yeah, this community is going to continue to go on for about an hour or so. I won't be in it, of course. I'm going back home to work on this episode, obviously, but still, it's been nice and fun. And hold on, if I catch one more Charmander, we can evolve the shiny one that I caught earlier. Okay, so this has been fun. It's definitely an improvement over the Porygon Community Day that I completely botched. But still, well, I wouldn't say completely botched. I did manage to catch a shiny that day, and I got through at least half of the missions with no problem. Anyways, this day was a tremendous success, primarily due to this new drastic change of pace that I've decided to implement, in which I plan to get up. Well, not get up. Obviously, waking up at a reasonable hour is it's not an option for me. So, what I am going to do from now on is, as soon as I wake up, wherever that may be, I'm going to go outside and do the episode. Might have to make a small exception for days that have raid hour or spotlight hour, because those are usually at 6, which is specifically the time slot that I'm trying to avoid. But we'll work on that. We still have almost a week until that happens. So yeah, like I said, today was a success. I'm gonna go back home, work on this video, and hopefully I'll have enough time to squeeze in a few other videos that I want to start working on. Gotta really reshape my my work schedule from now on. In any case, as soon as I'll capture this Charmander, if it'll let me, of course, I'm going to evolve the shiny Charmeleon that I still have, evolve it into a shiny Charizard, and I think we can count that as the end of today's episode. I think it'll be a fitting end. Okay. Scroll the way back. Scroll. There's the shiny. Hey there, shiny Charmeleon. Say goodbye to being in this form. You are now a shiny Charizard. And also, I just noticed it's got great CP. So, definitely gonna keep this one. Yeah. Look at this thing. This thing is amazing. It looks better on my Nintendo Switch, but who cares? Shiny Charizard is amazing in any form. 720 mega energy. That's nice. Oh no! Oh no! I thought this thing was going to be a competent battler, but apparently it's not. Anyways, thank you for joining me on this Charmander Community Day. I hope you guys have enjoyed, because I certainly did. Mostly because I got myself 6 lovely shinies. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we shall return to our regularly scheduled program, which mostly involves finding and battling Giovanni. Hopefully we're going to beat him this time. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Hello again, everybody! I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.